So if you remember a little ways back, there was a wallet that was found that is owned by the Terra class community. It had about $4 million worth of assets in it. Now, there's been a little bit of a discussion about what should be done with this money. Okay? And a community member just recently made a proposal about what should be done, and it's stirred up a lot of pent up negative energy. All right, a lot of quarreling back and forth going on right now. I want to take you guys through why that is and what's kind of going on. So this community member with the alias Rabbi Jedediah Aaron David Sheckelstein made a proposal that effectively allocates over 40% of the funds to Terra Rebels. In addition, and Terra Rebels, if you're not familiar, is the main group that's overseeing development of Terra Classic. In addition, the proposal also seeks to exclude former Terra Rebels quantitative analyst Alex Forshaw from future governance in exchange for a 1% finder's fee. Now, some other members of the community have had an issue with this. So specifically Rex Harrison, which is also known as Rexy, of the Terra C Vita, asserted he would be voting against the governance proposal, describing it as racist, elitist, and exclusive. Additionally, he agreed with the sentiment from Forshaw that even if the proposal planned to compensate the rebels for their past work, many of the key contributors were no longer part of this group. Now, I'm not sure about the racist part, but you definitely shouldn't be excluding people from governance, right? We don't do that in this country. It's not done in the governance communities, right? Everybody has a vote, and they have a reason to, or they have a right to have their vote heard. So this just doesn't make sense. But I do want to take you guys through this proposal, right? So basically 30% of the funds are going to be used to purchase LUNC and send it to the community pool. This is going to fund future projects like DApps, developers, market outreach, stuff like that. 30% is going to be paid directly to the Terra Rebels. It's going to be split amongst their members according to the group's internal voting agreement. And I don't know if this includes members that, played an integral part in getting Terra Classic going again, or if they're just kind of left out in the dark, right? There are some people that helped with this that are no longer part of the Terra Rebels, so that doesn't necessarily seem fair, but what do I know, right? There is going to be 15% set aside for contract, bounty, dev work. There's also going to be 10% fiat placed aside under the jurisdiction of the Terra Rebels development and programming subteam. This is going to be for the explicit purpose of funding hardware endpoints if TFL withdraws support and leaves LUNC out to dry. So that's if Terraform Labs basically says, screw you, we're done with you. And you can go a little further into this if you want, but those are kind of some of the big points that I definitely wanted to highlight. Do Kwon, who obviously isn't even part of Terra Classic anymore, made his voice heard too. He said that the community should keep part of it in a multi-sig wallet to fund development. And Vegas, who's another member of the community, thinks that the network should send it to the community pool. So I'm torn about what I think should be done. I definitely think the developers should be paid for the hard work that they've done getting things going, getting the chain back up off the ground again. And I think that those who have contributed that are not part of the Terra Rebels anymore should get paid as well. They put in a lot of hard work to bring this thing back to what you see before you. And obviously there's still a lot of things to be done. So I think that community development is a big portion of that. So there should be a lot of funds that go into there as well. So definitely something to check out. If you're not familiar with the proposal, definitely go read about it. You should be able to see the link up at the top there. Make your voice heard, read through it in detail, see what you think. These proposals can be brought by community members and voted on for governance. There's still a lot of stuff happening with Terra Classic right now too. So keep that in mind. This may not be the only one of these that comes out, but yeah, just wanted to keep you guys updated and informed. I hope they figure it out because I hate when people just get crazy when money starts happening. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, do show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. You can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great Black Friday. Today's Black Friday. Have a great Black Friday. Don't get trampled in the stores or anything like that. I do all my shopping from online now. It's just way easier. I don't have to go anywhere. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.